Hello and welcome back to Starmade. My name is Rabenschild and today I have something different for you, not really different, but I messed up the recording I did with Jace and with Nathan, and so I don't have the footage for that. If you want to see our crazy space station build, then please go to Nathan's or Jace's channel, take a look at that, and see what we've done there. We've built a space station for the admins on the server to do their job. Today I wanted to mess around with the new fleet system, and I ran into a bit of a problem that in the end turned out to be not so big, but it gave me the opportunity to record with RAIBEN EFSF. RAIBEN. He's most of you might know him. I think he's one of the guys. He's a lot longer in the Starmade community than I am, and was nice to do some stuff with him. He recently came to our server to play survival with us, and he gave me a bit of technical support there. Yeah, that's how you can call it. Was nice recording with him, so I want to show you that for today.
Alright, hey everybody, I'm back. It's been a couple days, like a week, and we have a miner over there. We'll check that out later. But we have our first console, sort of. I'm here with Rabenschild, the person who everybody thinks is my kid, I guess? Because of the names.
hello, Raven. Right? Yeah, the people are missing the I in there, and
yeah,
my a lot longer name.
When I first saw your videos or whatever,
yeah,
I didn't know who you were or anything like that. I was still relatively new to Starmade, but I'd already been doing videos for a little while, and I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
I think I got into Starmade way behind you, so
yeah.
So I'm coming from the space engineers audience, so
yes. That makes sense. That dirty game. Sorry.
It's not. RAIBEN, I will not pay you because you said something about cost. Now we can talk about that.
We'll talk about cost later. And you know what? You know what? How about this? Since we don't know exactly what's going on, and for those of you watching, so there's a problem with drones, and we're going to try to solve the problem with drones. We don't know if it's a logic problem, if it's a fleet mechanics problem, if it's a server problem, if it's a game problem.
Yeah.
No idea. So we're going to do a whole bunch of tests, and I'll probably do speed build type footage for that.
Yeah, we will see, yeah.
But we'll see what happens. But you know what? How about this? Because you're my first customer.
Yeah.
And because I like you, and you have a cool first part of your name that I'm cool with. For the most part, although you are missing that I. How about this? We'll just say
you have an eye. You have an eye.
I might need a favor.
You have an eye that you don't need there. So.
But you do need the eye. The eye is what does all of the work.
Not for me.
It just makes it so much better.
I'm normally using the short RAIBEN just for the English and American guys because
You're stealing my name. Oh
no they
that might up your cost a bit.
You steal my name. No, the fun part is that you American and English guys, you don't get the SCH.
It's a shield.
Yeah, you always go for the Raven's child, and that would be wrong.
Hey, I said it right. In my defense, I said it right. It did take me about a month to figure out what it actually sounded like. But once I heard it, I figured it out, and we're good.
There are persons out there that, after explaining it to them, they still don't get it. And that's why I usually say my name in the beginning of my videos. Yeah. So just to clarify for the people, we are on the Squadron server, and we have some problems, or I have some problems with the fleet mechanics. Or I don't have problems with the fleet mechanics, but we will have to see if the drones don't have a weird, crazy bug in them.
Yep.
If on camera it now works perfectly fine, I will go crazy and immediately do something weird. But I hope it's
I kind of hope
still...
that happens.
Yeah, I hope it still messes up now. So,
Yep.
the drones... The drones are supposed to have rails where they were docked before. And for me, they dock, but they don't move along the rails anymore. So if I do that manually, if I take the drone, that is what I'm looking at the moment. This small thing is my drone here. And if I just take it, I will just to show you that my rails work, and I fly towards the rails, I can dock to them, and
let me jump in the build blocks so they can see the rails. That'll help. Yep. Okay.
that locks in place
So that locks
and
in, no
does
problem.
what it is supposed to be. And if the problem will be now if I shoot it out, it will fly off somewhere there. Maybe we'll build a second drone later.
Yep.
So if I release it, it releases fine and there's no problem in it. So, but as I told you, and you were the first one to spring to action and say, let us see if we can figure that out. If I open up a fleet now, and I hope if this is a bug, that we can explain that to a lot of people and then maybe get that out to shine, I don't know, to see if that needs fixing, because the fleets, especially the mining, I'm doing that in the newest update where the mining is introduced.
Right.
And I want to do basically a mining carrier.
Well, yeah, and they need to be able to redock, and that's the biggest thing, because if they don't, then they don't dump their cargo back to the mothership.
Missing the ship, and I don't know what ship that is, so we will...
It is, look for Rabenschild, the last three digits are 043.
Okay, nice. So what you for my people, I don't know if you can show that at the same time. You just make a fleet, and I have the Rab mining fleet. I will just mark that and then add a member. 043. That must be this, and I just add a member. The base structure here is already a member of it, and with I think with the star behind it, it is basically the mothership of the whole thing, the carrier of the whole thing. As far as I know.
Yeah, something like that.
So I can change that by...
Yeah. So I can't see your fleets, but I just added my miner to a fleet for the heck of it, so that people can see. Yeah, I can add things to fleets. And we will be doing fleets on this thing, but at this point, let's see if we can't figure this out before I start screwing around, because I tried it.
You just come to the rescue because you are worried that your fleets couldn't work.
Exactly. Yeah. No. This.
Yeah,
is,
I know.
I
see that. I see that. Yeah, I can see that. So, and now, Raven, I go to orders, and what I want to do is just recall that thing and say, come back and say carrier recall. Yep. So the thing should fly to me now. It does.
Okay.
And it works.
And it works, ladies and gentlemen. The magic of the EFSF fleet has taken place here today. You have seen the power that the EFSF tag holds.
I will have to pay you, or could it be? I just have all my frustration is gone right now and placed by pure shame. Could it be? Could it be the factions? Could it be the faction module? Okay, let us come out of the build block. Come out of the build block. Let us test that. So people see that I'm not completely crazy.
Let's see if we can reproduce what the problem is.
So I will call it back and say carrier recall.
Okay.
It comes in.
There we go, and here it comes,
see?
Flying it at a bazillion miles an hour. And there it is. Okay. So if it's not faction, so you need to have a faction. Okay. Unfaction this thing.
Yeah.
I can't do it because you factioned it. But go ahead and unfaction it. Let's see if it then moves.
Reset faction signature. No, it will not move, I think, or?
It
does?
No, it does. So
yeah,
here's
I
the question.
have.
Do you
I
have
wanted
an
to
extra
say
faction module?
Yeah.
Let's attach a faction module to this.
Let me see if I
And
can
see
get that
if-
off the...
If that does the
Okay,
trick.
I will do this, and then if I throw it out into space right now.
Yep.
Okay, faction module. This is crazy, but at least it is at least it is working
It's
and gives
working.
the
It's
people
starting to
a
work.
short notice about faction your stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah,
let
make
us-
sure all of your
let
stuff
us
is
faction
factioned.
that
Is
stuff.
what it
Yeah,
looks
normally
like.
it should automatically faction
There we
when the stuff is...
Yep. So let's make sure
It
everything
should
is
be
nice and
now.
factioned, and go ahead
Okay,
and
let
carrier
me
recall
carrier
this thing
recall
again.
this thing.
Let's see if it
Man,
works.
man. That
'Cause
that
this
is
is
good
good
information.
information.
I didn't notice that.
Bingo! So, they have to be factioned. If they're not
Yeah.
factioned, you're screwed. But if they are factioned, it'll work perfectly fine. So faction module, all of your drones,
Yeah,
guys.
that is critical then.
That is the lesson.
Man, I didn't know that, and
Yep.
yeah, okay.
I didn't know that either, because in the last patch, it didn't do that. But I faction module almost all
Normally
of my
they
ships.
shouldn't. Or shouldn't be
just
docked
because-
entities automatically being factioned to your faction? For turrets, that is the case.
Yes. While they're docked, they should be. That is.
I'm now
'Cause, like-
worried that my turrets don't
See,
work.
if they were regular rails, I would say put a faction permission module on it. And then it would probably move, but that's pointless. By the way, how many rail systems, or how many drones do you plan to launch?
I don't have an idea how big I want to
Okay.
have the mining drones right now. I don't want to make them too big because
Yeah.
when I'm auto mining, I have time, so they don't need to be crazy big. And I'm not sure if I want to make a new ship because I just made a new miner, and I kind of have the idea to maybe go and set up my miner to be the mothership, basically, and then don't know, maybe
Yeah.
maybe make something with that.
Well, you could always do kind of what I'm planning to do on mine, is build an external structure where they're all going to dock. The trick is to not have more than one docking area per side on these ships, or else you run into problems. But if you ever want help with drone loading systems, that's all I've been doing for the last probably week or so. And so I'm willing to say that it might be considered a specialty.
That's
now.
that's a good idea. The
I
thing is,
forgot.
what I had in mind was have for each drone a specific place on the ship. So but
Yes, but you can
I
do that.
saw you made these intricate systems with rails that lead them into their parking space and lead them out and all that stuff. I'm not sure how I want to have that in the end. So it might be that if I make a ship, a dedicated ship for that, then I might change my mind and say, okay, I want to have basically one rail where they come in, and then I definitely will need your help, because again,
Oh, well, definitely. Like, that's
At your
EFSF at your
we
service.
need a logo
That's
for
what we're
you
here
and
for.
a nice.
Oh, I have a logo. I've had a logo for a long time, but I need to make a
Something,
Starmade
yeah,
built
something
in
that
Starmade
looks
logo
more
somehow.
like I like your logo for your channel, but I want to have something like, don't know, these garage or fuel station logos.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now my station is literally just a hub, and then a whole bunch of temporary stuff that I built out. So my goal is to actually start building the proper shipyards pretty soon. Because I haven't gotten around to that. I need to go and farm a crap load of Hylet capsules, because shipyards
me
require
see.
so much.
Let me see something. I don't need to
This
produce
thing-
shipyard
this
modules
was a
because
fun
I
one.
still have a lot of them.
Yeah, I've got 7,000 modules. I have no computers or the anchor blocks.
Why don't you have that?
You
And
know,
how much?
because what I did is I
How much
set
do you
my
need?
factory to start producing them. I don't actually legitimately know. You wanna count that as payment?
I have some
we can do
more.
that.
I don't know how many I have. I'm just taking a look at. I don't have a lot. That's the question. How many you need? I will need one core anchor. I have 5. I have some computers here, and I could at least for one shipyard supply you with one.
Ooh, actually, yeah. If you could give me enough to get just one shipyard, I'd probably be pretty good because I need to start sending out
Okay,
advertising
let me
bots.
grab. I will have to go out of cargo and then so I can transport that to you. Again, I have.
Ooh,
I
pretty.
just.
You have so much space in here, it's
I'm not
ridiculous.
sure how to fill it all. So I don't know if you can go into. No, you will not be able to go to my cargo, I think. And
No, I can't go into your stuff. But you could always
I'm
drop.
I'm
Oh
still
wait,
not
do I
used
have?
to the
I don't. Yeah, the
no
personal cargo and the
searching.
switching between and
Search. I love the
really.
search system, and
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I'm rummaging through all my stuff that I have in the cargo, and the thing I just need to do is
This is ridiculous, though.
highlight capsules. You need
I believe so. The blue ones.
how
I think they're
many
called highlight. Yeah, those are the ones.
tons, thousands, I
Uh,
would say, or
yeah, a couple
100,000.
thousand, if possible. Oh well, okay, yeah, I was gonna say 10, but sure, let's do a 10, 10
I
times
don't
markup.
care.
I'm good with that.
I have stuff, and I don't use them at the moment. So let me go somewhere and drop down a cargo where I can just put the stuff in, and you can take it out. This
Okay,
is your core here, or
that works. Actually, do you
yeah,
want to just slap it on top of this core?
building in free space. Come on.
Okay.
So I'm slow. Sorry, you will have to live with it. I hope I can. No, the capsules don't fit, so we will have to get you some cargo modules.
Yeah,
No,
the cargo
I
space.
have.
Do I have one?
I have. I
I don't have
produced
any on me,
my
bugger.
production for it ran for days, I think.
Well, I mean, the other option would be really simple, which is you could just shove it into my salvager,
Let me.
like an
I
affection
will
app.
not
I don't know
fly
why I
that
didn't think
fast
of that
right now.
earlier.
Just take the cargo modules
Okay,
and keep them. I hope
that's
that
fair.
is enough for now. Again, I have a lot of the highlight, and I'm not sure how much I will need in the future because
Yeah.
again I pre-produced some
Yeah,
shipyard modules here,
shipyard and general stuff, right?
and so
Yeah. See, what I need to do is I need to get my shipyards up and running, so I can actually start taking orders for you guys and getting stuff
yeah, you
all
should
set
because
up and solidified.
I'm not sure if I ever will have a shipyard at the moment. And take a look if did I have the right number now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
Take
that's
it.
plenty. Holy crap. Okay. I guess I'll just fly this over
Um,
here. Wow. Okay, I forgot that it uses zero
do you
some
need
thrust sort of
some
thing.
thrust modules?
S- Fly. No, I'm fine. I'm almost there.
The
Flying
the thing
very,
is
very
that I
slowly.
don't know if I will ever have a shipyard, and maybe I will have to go to external sources to provide me with ships.
And that is perfectly fine. We are
That's
a
good
full
to
service
hear.
company. We can do whatever we need to do. If what you need is exactly that,
It would be
we
basically
can do.
military contracts. You have to say that I need to put more red and blue lights on my ships. This server definitely needs his police force back. We had so much trouble in the last few days, and I had to keep Nathan and Jace in check because they had to build together and they needed someone to stand in between them, and that worked out well.
Then before they decided to kill each other.
It was a good day, and no, but thanks for helping me out. Your
fair.
magic worked immediately. Yeah,
Hey,
we
we've
learned
learned
something. We will have to tell
That's
it
the
to the
important
others
part.
to if that really changed in the from the last update to this, then
Yeah.
then the others need to know.
Yeah, I'll probably do some testing on stream or something, but yeah, I mean it does kind of make sense though. You know, for fleets to all have to be factioned.
Yeah, but I thought it
But
would
it is a
be
bit of
the
a pain.
case that they get factioned when they enter the ship.
They do, as long as they're attached, but the second that they detach, they're no longer factioned if they don't have a faction module on them. I think that's the crux of the problem, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, could be.
I don't know, we'll have to do a lot more testing. But, hey, we figured out the solution for now.
Embarrassingly
And,
live on camera.
And I got to watch it, and it was
That's
great.
yeah, that's good to hear that you had fun.
Hey,
That's
the
right.
important part, right?
That's right. The people know now. I know now, and I don't have to be frustrated anymore. Good, Raven. Thanks for
Exactly.
helping me out. That was really, really nice. And again, take the stuff. If you need more, then let me know, and we can figure something out there.
Nah, this is more than enough. I didn't do a whole lot. I don't feel good about taking any more. Besides, I mean, I just got this
Yeah, now
super
you should.
salvager, so I think what I'm probably gonna do is go out and salvage the ever living crap out
You
of
should be good on
everything
your
I
own.
can
Let
find
me
for a
do
while.
one flyby around your salvager because I'm taking inspiration from every source I can get at the moment, and yours.
Well, in that case, you should probably come by a little later. You know, in a couple days, I should have my Raptor out there as a show ship. And that is definitely one of my better ones. This is built to be fully expandable.
Yeah,
so there's a ton of room
everything's
on the
fine.
inside right now.
The thing is that I'm trying to be inspired by all the members, and in the last few weeks I took Landscape as inspiration, and if I can get some inspiration from your ships too, then I'm perfectly fine with it. It looks good.
Hey,
It's
I mean, if I can
basic
help
at the
some
moment,
way or
and I
another.
know that you can do more. But again, you said you threw that together in a few minutes, and so I'm. It looks good.
Well, an
It
hour
looks
or
good.
two, but yeah. It doesn't have a bridge, and it's
Just
bugging the
build
crap
one.
out of me. I mean, like, it just, like, the top just looks flat. Like, there's just no doubt that
Come
it
on,
just looks
that will
real
change over
flat.
time. And now that my problem is not a thing of hours and hours of work, you have time to do that. Surprise your viewers with
Yeah.
a nice bridge for your salvager.
I will worry about that probably next episode. This one, I just need to go out and get the materials so that we can build, because
Then-
I'm out. Like, I looked in my stores. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that is totally useless right now. So that
and do that.
needs to happen first. But thank you for
problem.
being my first contract. Expect
That's
an
nice.
ad-bot spam soon.
Ad bots.
It's what I do.
Super.
Oh, just wait.
Oh no.
Just wait. I got plans. Got plans.
I
within plans.
will
within
wait for
plans.
that and see if I have to shoot drones down or something like that.
All right. Well, thank you. Thanks for putting me on the consulting list. I hope.
I
the
hope
rest of
too
this
now.
project goes well.
If I don't run into something like that anymore. Good, but yeah, thanks Raven for helping me out or being on my side when I figure out how this stuff works. Standing on the sides,
For
holding
standing on
my
the
hand.
sidelines and watching as I figured this out.
Okay.
Yes.
Raven,
exactly
thank you
it.
again.